In this talk for Adler Graduate School, course number 713, Individual Psychology's Use of Encouragement to Promote Wellness, I present a model that guides the Becoming More Encouraging assignments in the first part of this course, as well as your work in the special project time. Each week during the first 5 weeks of the course, you are creating a list of encouragement behaviors and skills you would like to improve in yourself. There is a model for this BME plan available on the course page. Your SPT presentation and paper are a reflection on what you have done to implement this BME plan and any outcomes you have noticed related to this work. The learning model for the BME activities in this course are similar to a component of emotion efficacy therapy and acceptance and commitment therapy that is known as value-guided action. For example, Tobias Lundgren developed an exercise called the bullseye, in which the participant is asked to make an X in each area of the dartboard to represent where he or she stands today, with the inner circle representing living fully by my values, and the outer circle representing acting very inconsistently with my values. This exercise is used to define treatment goals and priorities in treatment planning. This learning model is also related to the individual psychology core construct of teleology. Heinz and Rowena Ansbacher, in one of the numerous comments they make in the book of Adler's writings which they edited, noted, quote, "The fictional final goal became for Adler the principle of internal subjective causation of psychological events. The goal represented a creation of the individual and was largely unconscious. It also became the principle of unity and self-consistency of the personality structure, the basis for orientation in the world, and as one aspect of compensation for felt inferiorities." Close quote. Dreikers expanded on this definition by noting, "Every action of a child has a purpose." The teleology construct complements our view as individual psychologists of human functioning as movement. Each of us is moving toward a goal that we have created for ourselves, our personal definition of significance and belonging. Richard Kopp and I elaborated on this construct of teleology using the systems theory concept of a set point. In this model, the goal serves as a set point, and deviations from a movement toward this set point motivates corrective action. You are using a set point control system when you use a thermostat. First, you define a set point, the temperature you want your room to maintain. The thermostat has a sensor which detects any variance from the set point. If the temperature in the room goes above the set point, then the thermostat activates the air conditioning to cool the room down. If it gets too cool, the heater is activated. For the BME activities in this course, encouragement is our set point. We are working to become more encouraging. Many of the assignments in the first part of the course are designed to help you get a clearer understanding of what encouragement is and what it is not. You are asked to discuss how various interactions are encouraging or discouraging, and to use the assigned readings or other relevant sources to support your understanding of the meaning of encouragement. The purpose of these assignments is to develop your sense of what it feels like to be encouraging and to be encouraged, and what it feels like to be discouraging and to be discouraged. A clearer definition of encouragement means increased sensitivity for encouraging and discouraging lines of movement. If the sensor in your thermostat is set at 70 degrees, but can only detect large differences in temperature, your air conditioner will come on at, say, 75 degrees, and your heater will come on at 65 degrees. and increase in sensitivity will narrow this range. Of course, one of the challenges of this increased sensitivity is an increased awareness of when we are being unsuccessful, or at least not as successful as we would like to be. The clearer our definition of encouragement, the more likely we are to see those times when we are less than perfectly encouraging. This is why I have made the BME assignments confidential. I am the only person who will see your original list of areas to improve. Each week, you will turn in a list of encouragement behaviors and skills you would like to improve in yourself and suggest at least one activity for strengthening the skill. There are numerous types of activities that can be used to strengthen a skill once it has been identified. One exercise is to notice the skill in action in others and/or in our own interactions. This resulting increased awareness facilitates more choice of behavior. We can work with an interaction that has been identified as discouraging and imagine a more encouraging response in our mind, creating a short movie or script that has the discouraging person acting differently. We can rehearse a more encouraging style, either in front of a mirror, in a role play with a trusted friend, or in a real situation. Once you turn in your list of encouragement behaviors and skills you want to strengthen, and your plan for strengthening them, I may suggest one or more activities for strengthening the skills you identify.